Hello out there in YouTube land. This is Dina with Left Lane Finds, and I have another thrift haul for you guys. And this one is kind of like a little menagerie of things that I haven't showed you guys yet from different places that I bought them from. So we're just going to get into it. And if you guys love this content, please give me that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I appreciate everybody who's already subscribed to the channel. I've been trying to mix up a little bit of the videos now, a little bit of shopping with me, thrift hauls, and been trying to do the live sales. Please come and join me for that. I have tons of goodies for my live sales. I just haven't been able to get people to come to them yet. I think it was because I was trying to have them too early in the day for like working people. So I was trying to do it on Wednesdays at 5 o'clock, and that's just not working. So I'm going to pick another date and time, and if you subscribe to the channel, you'll get notified when I'm doing that. I'm also going to do spontaneous live chats at some point. So, I mean, that can happen at any time. It's spontaneous, right? So, let me just get into what I haven't showed you guys yet. And some of these things are not terribly exciting, but the last item will be. So make sure you wait to, make sure you watch until the end to see that last item I'm going to show you guys. So, I saw this and I just love this. This is that green spring blossom, the Corel pattern. However, this isn't Corel, and you rarely see this out there. This is like hard to find out in the wild. And this is actually made by Pyrex. This is a Pyrex. You guys can, I don't know if I can get that to, it's, embossed. It says Pyrex there. So this is the gravy boat. And when I saw that, I immediately put that in the cart. Because I know a lot of people collect the Corel plates. And this would be a hard to find item, especially because this is an older piece. This is made by Pyrex, so this is older. So I paid $3 for this, but I still expect to get a good return on this one. Like maybe $12, $15 for this one. I'm going to put this up on eBay. And so I was so happy to find that. I've been picking up Corel, a lot of Corel. I've sold the woodland pattern. I have sold some of the butterfly gold. I still have more of the butterfly gold up on eBay, and now I'm going to have some of that one. And speaking of butterfly gold, I was at a garage sale a while back now. These were just been sitting in the bag, and they had the teacups and they had the mugs. Now it's harder to find the mugs. Now this is actually the Corel mugs, and if you can see the little thing on there, whoa, this way, I paid 25 cents. So this is the Corel mug, and this is the butterfly gold pattern, and all vintage. These are all vintage. This pattern is from the 70s into the 80s. This one, being that it's Pyrex, might be much older than I think. I'm not sure the exact age on that one. So the teacups have this like open handle here, and so not terribly exciting to a lot of people, but to the people that collect it, they're always on the lookout for this. So I do have some of this already up on eBay. I gotta look to see how my sets are working out, and maybe I can rearrange them to make more sense as to what's in the set that I'm selling, so that somebody can like maybe get the whole set together. So I will see about doing that, but for now they are listed up. I can just sell the mugs separately. That's fine. So I have I've got more of them. I have more of them in this bag, and I think I have more of these type mugs than I do of the teacups. So I'm not sure what I'm going to list these up for. I'll have to look to see what they're going for, because the mugs and the teacups go for different prices. And it also matters if you have it in like a bigger set or not, if you're selling like a bigger set of the Corel. And as everybody knows, you just throw those right in the dishwasher. They are just so easy to take care of, and they're great with kids. I grew up with this pattern, and my brother has all that. He got that all that whole set from my mom, and they're a family of 5, and those dishes are still going strong, and I grew up with those in the 70s. So speaking of those, guess what I have down here? Oh my God, it's so heavy. I got this whole bag. Well, I put it in this bag, but I bought this whole bag at a thrift store. Yeah, so these I got at a garage sale, which is awesome. You can get good prices at a garage sale. And this I got, let me put this out here. I got a whole set of the Spring Blossom, the Corel cereal bowls. It was 33 pieces for $34.99. So a little more than $1 a piece. So it's a little more at the thrift store. But it can balance if you find other pieces, at garage sales. You can balance out your, dollar cost average. It's funny. I think about that all the time because I trade stocks. I'm always dollar cost averaging there. But I do the same thing with the thrifting. Buy low, sell high. It's the same with doing stocks. This is like a version of the stock market in a way, where you buy things low to sell high. You hopefully make a profit. So we're all flipping for profit, right? So I have the mugs in here. Now what's interesting about this set is they had the mugs in here, but these are the Pyrex mugs. I don't know if you guys can see that embossing there. Isn't that awesome? So these are older, and these Pyrex mugs go great with this. So I'm not sure if I'm just going to make this one big giant set, although that would be very heavy to ship. So I might make it smaller sets, but I also have in here, I have the saucers to go with the mugs. There you go, perfect. And then also the saucers, now this doesn't match this pattern, but the teacups fit on there also. So they made them the exact same size, whether it was made by Pyrex or Corel. They actually fit on those plates exactly, which is awesome. And then I also got dinner plates, and I got, I don't know how many in there. There's a bunch, but these are nice size. Can you tell that that's been used for decades and that it was going through the dishwasher? Nope. There's not even marks on this from forks. That's how great these are. That's why these are so good if you have a family. And they don't take up a lot of room because they're so thin, which is also nice. You have a nice stack of them in your cupboard. They don't take a lot of room. Oh, wait a second. I gotta get some of this back in here. Ooh, let's get these plates back in here. I don't know why I get so excited about the Corel, but I do. And I have another set. It's a set of like 8 plates up there now. And I'm like, oh, why aren't they selling? And then I was looking, and I'm like, it's my pictures. Some of my pictures aren't that good. So I just found out that you can change the brightness and the contrast of your pictures on eBay. I don't know why I didn't notice it before. I just kind of skip. I do everything on my phone, and then I don't do that much with with my laptop in terms of the listings, other than relisting them or changing up things on there every once in a while. And then I saw another YouTuber talk about it, and I was like, oh my goodness. I'm like, so I have to brighten up some of my pictures. So I've been doing that. That's what I do. I sit down in the evening and I click on them and I brighten up all the pictures, and I've been doing that listing after listing after listing, because that could be exactly why some of my things are selling slowly, is that the pictures are too dark, and without good pictures you can't sell things. So I am in the process of doing that too. And that is such a rookie mistake on my part. I have been reselling for years now, and I should have good pictures. So shame on me for that. So I'm going to leave these here, and I'm going to talk about these bowls over here. So this I picked up. Now they're like an ivory color with the brown, so they're not fancy looking, but this is restaurant wear, and this is my first find of restaurant wear. I am so happy. I'm finally dipping my toes into restaurant wear. Not the prettiest of patterns, but sturdy, well made. This is Shenango China anchor hocking, and it was made in Newcastle, Pennsylvania, which is not too far from where I grew up. I grew up in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. And there's also a Newcastle, Delaware, which also wouldn't have been that far away either. From where I used to live in Pennsylvania, because I moved from Lancaster County down to Chester County. So anyways, these were 5 for $4.99, but it was half price that day. So instead of being $1 a piece, and I got a set of 5, they were 50 cents a piece, and that's why I bought them. I'm like, ooh, for 50 cents a piece, I can try my hand at them. And I'm thinking to get, now these don't go for a lot because they're not the most desirable pattern, color. But not everybody wants super fancy. Some people like the more subdued colors. So these, of course, are really well made. And I'm thinking that they'll go for about $12 maybe, something in that range. 12 to 15 or 10 to $15. Say, I'm not sure if it's 10 to 12 or 12 to 15, somewhere in there. I just noticing that one has a little bit of has a nick out of it right there. I'll have to inspect them and make sure they're all in really good condition, because I think these top ones were. Yeah, these are all good on the bottom. Just that one has a tiny, tiny little nick, which I would put in the description. You can see it right there. I would put that in the description. But other than that, these are fantastic cereal bowls or any type of like fruit bowls or whatever. Ice cream bowls. These would be great if you wanted a lot of ice cream after dinner. So, then to completely switch gears, I was at a garage sale a long time ago now. I don't know why I've been sitting on these, but I got Thomas the Train toys. And I got like the soft, this is a soft-sided one. And I got this big one. Oh my God. He has an important job to do, and he lights up. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know that.
Hello, I'm Percy.
Oh no, he's Percy. And I have a blue one with a string. And I have the little cart. And they also have faces on them. Now I gotta tell you, my daughter, Green Bee Explorer, Alyssa, she loved Thomas the Train. She absolutely loved watching that. Me, I didn't like Thomas the Train. I didn't mind her watching it. I just didn't care for it. I like a lot of cartoons, but that one I didn't like. I don't know why. So I have some more green ones. I have small ones. And I have the little faces on them. And this one's a little different looking. He's a blue one. And they keep getting smaller and smaller. And then I have this little tiny little one. So I just bundled these up. They all have different prices. Some of them say $1, $3, 25 cents on them. This one didn't even have a price. Look how tiny this one is. And it is a Thomas the Train. He's got their little face on him. So cute. So I just bundled this up and got them all for one price. And I'm thinking $5 for all of them. They were so happy to sell, they just need to get, when there's a garage sale and the driveway and into the garage is just lined with toys. They are so happy to get rid of anything and everything. So if you can bundle and put it together, and I was like, ooh, I said, I'll take all of the Thomas the Train. How about $5? And they said, let me get your bag. And I might have said, hey, I have a bag. Because I actually do that. I bring my own bags to the garage sales. It helps out the people because a lot of times they don't have...
It's dark in here.
It's dark in here, he says. That's okay. He's got his light is on. I'm going to get all these back in here. But I'm not sure... I know these sell quickly on eBay. So why I don't know. I just kept thinking I had other things. So let me get this listed. Let me get that listed. And these have been sitting, so I've got to get these listed. Whether they sell before Christmas, I don't know. Someone can always use their after Christmas money to buy these. But those are, I know Thomas the Train is a really good seller. And so that's it for that. And then the last item I have, well, down below is all the links to my eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, Instagram, and Facebook. Anytime I post to Instagram, it automatically posts to Facebook. So you don't have to have an Instagram if you just want to follow along. Left Lane Finds. But all the links are down below. And if you like this content, give me that thumbs up. I appreciate that. And any comments, you can drop those down below as well. So I'm waiting to show you this last thing. And if you do subscribe, you'll get that notification. Please subscribe to my channel. You'll get that notification for, I'm going to try to do some more live sales. I'm just going to keep doing live sales until I get enough people so I can actually have a successful live sale. I will figure it out. You know, the other channels, the bigger channels, they have very successful live sales, and I just so want to start doing that. And I have so many good items. Now they are available. Most of them, I would say 99% of them are listed already. So you can just go out to eBay and Etsy and find them and get them that way. And I did just have my first Instagram sale. I just randomly had posted an item up on Instagram that was cross-posted to eBay and to Etsy, and someone contacted me and said, hey, can I have this? And I said, sure. And we just did it through the DMs, and I was able to invoice her on PayPal, and it shipped out the door today. So I had my first Instagram sale, even though I'm technically not actively selling on Instagram, which is exciting. And so I dipping my toes in there. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to try to do live sales on Instagram yet. That's maybe down the road. I do want to have live chats. Those might spontaneously pop up, so keep your eye out for that. Now, I'm going to show you what I showed you guys in the thumbnail. And this, I was pretty excited to find. I was like, oh, those are so pretty. I just love this embossed. It's embossed. It's got these dainty little flowers painted on here. It's scalloped along the edges. And when I looked at the back of it, it's Haviland, France, Lazare. I'm sorry, Saint Lazare. And it says Haviland and Company, Limoges. And I was like, oh, these are Limoges. That's why they're so pretty. That's why they have so much detail to them. And I have a set. It was a set of 5. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys, you got a lot of you guys missed my last live sale, and we had a special guest on there, and on that video, which I can put a link up here, I brought on a special guest, and it is our new puppy. And you get to meet our new puppy, Lola. She is so cute. And Green Bee has already posted videos of her. She's doing shorts, which is the short video format that that YouTube is getting into. I have taken some footage of her, and I've posted some pictures on Instagram of her, but she's going to be incorporated here and there. She will pop up here and there because she is so adorable. She is just too cute. Puppies are just too cute. So this is what it looked like when I went to buy it. It had that little sticker on there that said, it said that it was just Haviland St. Lazare, but it didn't say Limoges on it. It said $25 marked down to $10. And I'm like, wow, for $20, I wonder why they wanted $25 for it. Because I was like, oh, maybe it's something. And that's when I saw the back of it and saw that it was Limoges. But then it was marked down to $10. That's because this top plate has a big giant chip in it. And another chip right there. So this plate is going off to the side. Unfortunately for this plate, I think it's going to go in the box. You know what box I'm talking about. The project box of where all the chipped and broken china is going. Anything that has cracks in it, anything I can't sell, like that, is going to go in the box, and it's going to be incorporated into a project. So it'll live on as something else. So these go for somewhere between $10 and $12 a plate. I was quite surprised at the price of these. So I'm thinking on the remaining set here to get $40 to $48 for $40 to $48 for this set of the remaining plates, which are in perfect condition. I'm just so happy about that, and I just want you guys to really see that pattern up close. Look at that. So pretty. So please join me for a live sale, which sometimes turns into live chats, but I'm hoping more and more people will show up. I am competing against a lot of channels out there, but I know there's going to be some room for me, and I know there's going to be people that want my items, especially if you look at the thrift hauls. You can see what I have. I have some really good items here, so I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. I will promote anybody's channel who comes onto the live sale. So there we go. If you come onto the live sale, I will promote your channel so we can all grow together. So if you're a small channel or a big channel, it doesn't even matter. I will promote all of you guys. And because I think, as they say in the stock world, when there's a high tide, all boats rise. And I truly believe that. So I'm going to end this video here, and I will see and chat with you guys later.